Alright, let's save. This is gonna be... Hopefully it's not too bad. Wait a minute, weren't these fans here? I could have sworn they were on the left side. Probably just changed it. Are you certain about that? Are you implying that I might be mistaken? I don't even know where to start with how messed up that idea is. Aya? Oh, I can feel the sting of everyone's stares. Were you alone at that time? Yes, I do the rounds by myself. As head mate, I must have a firm grasp of the going-ons of the estate at all times. I see. You may continue. How did you come to that conclusion? I could see her long ears swaying in the moonlight. That sounds like an appropriate characteristic, and did you confirm this? I'm positive what I saw, it was a rabbit. Is that true? Yes, both Milady and Lady Patchley attested to such. And was this a scheduled visit? I merely want to confirm if another unexpected rabbit also visited your mansion. Yes, I'm certain she was the only one. The other mates reported in a similar fashion. I believe it to be impossible to wander around the mansion and never encounter another living being. You don't say. Occasionally, a rat in a black, triangular hat will sneak about. But so long as I'm on the premise, there's a reason why Lady Patchley says there's no need for a cat. I wonder if that is a truly accurate expression. I'm not so sure I agree. What is the meaning of that? Look forward to the answer. I don't really see any faults in her testimony, Aya. Indeed, but only at first glance. So have you figured something out? Yes, and Sakuya's honest nature is a boon in this case. What does that mean? It means she's not trying to hide anything. It's entirely more likely a small detail just escaped her notice. I see what you mean. Now I think it's time to show her what the problem is. Wait a minute. Can we save more? Oh, nope. I thought it was more. Because there's an arrow right here. Oh no, that's fucking... Why the fuck? Okay, you see this arrow, right? If I... See, there's an arrow on the game exit. I save. There's still a fucking... What? You the fuck? Seriously? Let's see. Profiles. This is actually tough for me already. Evening. I spied a silhouette in the grounds outside. Damn it! What am I supposed to go for? I'm not too sure really right off the bat. And I can't exactly present defendant on before dinner and defendant not arrive until after. Shattered into pieces. I'm just gonna fuck around until I get the right answer as usual. Okay. I got it right! I don't know how, I don't know why the fuck it worked, but I just got it right! Let's fucking take this and we take these. While I have nothing to disprove that you saw the silhouette of a rabbit. Wait, is it because nighttime? Wait. Oh, fuck it. We'll continue on. My concern is more about when you saw it. When? The moon had completely risen by the time I arrested her. I see no inconsistencies. However, the moon starts rising while it is still light outside. As it gets darker, it continues to rise higher, but you already knew that. The most important part is that when the defendant left for her house, the moon was not yet visible at that time. What are you talking about? She got home right after dinner. It seems possible enough. No, I'm not done yet. If she arrived home immediately after dinner, then she must have left the Scarlet Devil mansion earlier. And? You don't see my point. The defendant here Defendant being there late enough to get dark for her silhouette to be seen in the moonlight is impossible. This is a contradiction. Oh, what did you say? But I'm positive I saw the silhouette of a rabbit late in the evening. I'm not questioning the fact. I believe I just claimed to have seen. So where's the contradiction? There is none in the fact that she saw a rabbit-shaped silhouette. There's no material evidence that proves that the silhouette was a defendant, and what testimony we do have is somewhat weak at the moment. And the problem of time which I just brought up. Based on two facts, the defense asserts that the witness testimony does not substantiate the claims of a defendant's wrongdoing in the least. Ugh. Hey, watch your mouth! Indeed, I see. When you put it that way, I cannot affirm her testimony either. However, the witness still claims to have seen it, and there does not seem to be any maliciousness behind her words. My exact point, Your Honor. Please wait a moment. While there may be a problem of time, you are still basing your logic on the defendant's word. She is no more infallible than anyone else here. Yeah, she's right about that. Yes, that is true. Perhaps if she arrived home with not enough time to have dinner before she was arrested, it is possible she managed to commit the deed. It looks like I need to establish proof of an alibi. Regardless, I'm not so sure the prosecutor is pulling her weight here. Besides, I have more testimony I wish to present to the court. And there's more? Let us hear it. Go for it. This is so weird just hearing that. It should be soft or whatever. I will. But it would have been more beneficial you had been better prepared. That too. I'm not ready for that. Yeah. New evidence? Alright. The evening had yet to grow too late, so if the defendant's testimonies differ, I do not see any problems. I saw the silhouette stand up and flee in a great hurry. After a short while, unable to calm the unease brewing in my mind, I went to investigate the garden. I found the defendant had dropped something, possibly while burying the bottle fragments. Your Honor, I would like to submit evidence with her testimony. It is the bracelet, which she had hinted to at the end. I wish to confirm with the defendant before I accept this. Does this item belong to you? Truthfully. Please. Tell the truth. Yes, that's right. This is certainly my bracelet. Order! No switching to the crowd-ish this time. Order! Then I will accept this bracelet into evidence. Simple yet refined bracelet discovered in the same location as the broken bottle. Okay. This evidence doesn't look good. What should we do? That's a good question. You two, enough whispering on and move on to your cross-examination, please. Yes, Your Honor. Alright, I survived one part. So amazingly, and I don't even know what the fuck to go on, but yeah. You believe the defendant is lying? I'm merely stating there is a possibility. She sure is a shrewd one. So she was running away. It appeared that way to me. The feeling that something was amiss would not stop bothering me, so after a short while, unable to calm the unease brewing in my mind, I went to investigate the garden. And that's where you found the bracelet. Correct. Can you prove that you discovered it there? It was buried in the soil of one of the flower beds of the mansion. The only way I could have come into possession if I had found it or received it. As I did not receive it, that leaves the only remaining condition. I see. I found the defendant had dropped something, possibly while burying the bottle fragments. How did you come to that conclusion? I found the bracelet partially buried in the soil. Removing the bracelet led me to discovering the broken bottle. Ah, now I see. I can't see any flaws in her testimony. We're in a bit of a tight spot. Now, what should we do? I'm still figuring that out. What are you two whispering on about? Get on with your cross-examinations. Why are you getting impatient? Absolutely not. Really? Your Honor. What's the matter? Don't act like you don't know. The continued postponement of the investigation into the stolen articles claim I filed is unacceptable. Well, complaining won't help at the moment. Well, that's what I was going to say, but I found what went missing while taking a walk, so I've come to withdraw my claim. Oh, I see, but you should have waited until after the trial, you know? Hey, her tone's back to normal. Ah, my mistake. That was my intention, but I just couldn't hold back the urge to try this out any longer. Explaining your current presence, as insightful as always. So whenever you have the time available, you gonna say something, Aya? Oh, she didn't say anything. You saw the text box, said nothing, right? What is it, Miss Shameimaru? Miss Reporter Sense is pinging like you're mad. Would you mind sharing what you found with us, Miss Morchika? I guess so. Here. Bingo. What is that? I have no clue, which is why I believe it deserves further research. Have you noticed something, Miss Izayoi? Despite myself, yes. What's happened to her? Miss Morchika, I don't think you need to delve into researching this particular item any longer. And what would that be? Because I know how it's used. Fantastic, then I would know its true value. Now, if you would be so kind as to let me borrow it for a moment. And, Momiji? Yes, ma'am? Stand over here. Okay. Use it like this. What? Bitches, that's gonna be the new fucking thumbnail. We're working with this shit. Easy thumbnail, 10 out of 10. Can I make this even easier? Can I make this even easier? Fuck, I can't make it easier. Damn it, oh whatever. Thumbnail, we're using that shit. GG, well played, boys and girls, yeah! Rabbit, wolf, Tengu. Don't know if that's a real combination or not, but we're working with that shit, okay? We got this in the bag, bitches. What? It's just as I feared. There's your answer. Marvelous. So that's how it's used. I feel incredibly embarrassed for some reason. This is for the sake of the defendant, so just deal with it. Oh. So what do you think, Your Honor? Oh, I see. Now I know what you wanted to say. But that was quite an impact. I would liken to it receiving a direct blow from a particular shrine maiden's projectile. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, whatever. Can we please get this over with quickly? If I may state for the record, I believe that with these, anyone could make a rabbit-shaped silhouette, rendering my testimony completely worthless. My deepest apologies, but yes. Well, I suppose it cannot be helped. I will step down and take my leave. Then, I must not be late in making preparations for tea time. Bitch, you at court! I think Romelia has other things to worry about than fucking tea time. But I wonder, is that from the outside world? It seems to be the case. I found it at Heian, where I find most everything else that comes from the outside. Since it's evidence for a trial, would you agree to leave it with us until later? No problem, since it no longer requires research, I'll just watch from the gallery. Alright, rather on Momochi's an accessory fashioned after the ears of a rabbit, first discovered by Renosuke. Now, given the current situation, we claim that the prosecution's case is lacking. I agree. It seems we have returned to where we started, but this outcome was unavoidable. I don't think so. Oh, meleeing with the retort. But maybe we should wait until tomorrow? No, we still have another witness. Oh ho, they call them and let us hear, then call them and let us what they have to say. First, can you give us a little bit of time? In that case, let us take a recess period. Please make the arrangements at once, Miss Hong.